Good morning, Facebook. It's your boy Rob Johnson of Team Relevant Life, and I'm coming to you from the treadmill. Bear with me. I know I'm moving around the camera, moving around a little bit and everything, but I had to come hit y'all up. I was up a little bit late last night. Actually, I was up to like 3 something this morning. I was just putting in work, man. Putting in work online, as most of us online entrepreneurs do. And like I always tell y'all, it's almost 24-hour support online when you join the team and any of the other teams affiliated with Team Relevant Life, MyEcon, and whatnot. So I was up to like 3 something this morning. Not only just answering questions and things, but just handling online business, man. It's a high you get. And I ain't talking about like high. I'm talking about this Hold on a second. Had to take care of that real quick. But hey, listen, if y'all jump on, man, really. Like, share, or show me some likes or something so I can see if anybody's liking or whatnot. But anyway, guys, yeah, it's a how you get, man. When the more you start to be successful with this, man, you'll find you'll be up at all times. Because you know, success needs to be fed. And if you ain't feeding success, it dies down. Success has to be fed, man, to a point, to a comfortable point that you can feel comfortable with your success, to the point where you know, even if you slack off just a little bit, your success will still be there. So just remember that for y'all who's trying to be successful, success needs to be fed. Michael Jordan didn't become who he was or didn't become successful because he gave up or because he slowed down. Bill Gates didn't become successful because he stopped working. Then who else? A lot of people, man, a lot of the major people in the world didn't become successful because they stopped working. They had to keep feeding success to get to a place where they was comfortable with it. Oprah didn't become successful because she stopped working. It takes work, man. You got to put in work with this. You got to be, capable, mind, body, and soul. That's why you see Rob Boy on the treadmill right now. Cause I gotta be fit. I probably could die right now if it's my time. But until my time gets here, I want to be as healthy as possible before it gets here. But anyway, guys, shout out to my daughter, London. It's her 9th birthday today. That's one of the reasons why I was up too late last night, because she was up in my office space watching TV and just chilling because she wanted to be up. And unfortunately, she had an ear infection. I hate that. You know, today's her birthday. We started giving her some meds yesterday. So hopefully she'll be okay today. We can go out and celebrate, have fun, and party like it's your birthday. Let me stop before I fall off this treadmill. Anyway, guys, just because I want to say this real quick and I'm going to get off. Just because you missed out on the opportunity to catch the promotions for the $27.95, don't mean you can't still jump in even though the price went up, because you know what? There's always an incentive somewhere. So now you can't catch if those of you who would have caught it at the low price would have got a deal, a steal, just being able to jump in and get the incentives that we have going on for the 2019 year. Now there's a bunch of 2019 year success things coming up. We got the rankathon that's going on. We got levels that have been dropped for you to be able to, upgrade yourself even faster and stuff. But it's not really all about that at the end of the day. It's seriously all about you jumping in and getting that financial education that you need to be successful in life, man. Financial education. A lot of you out there like, man, what you talking about? I'm educated enough. That's how y'all be, man. Trust me. Or the ones that's watching TV like, man, what are you talking about? I don't know financial education. But financial education, man, is what sets you aside from your kindergarten years all the way up to your 12th grade years, and possibly on into your college years. Maybe now they're teaching a little bit more about financial education, but the things you needed to learn from 1st to 12th grade that they didn't teach you in school, that they should have taught you so that you could grow up and become your own person and not have to depend on somebody's college or to depend on somebody else's money or depend on someone else's know-how. That's what we offer. The ability for you to learn things yourself. And it ain't just for you older cats out there. It's for these young cats that are like 17, 16. If you got a bank account, man, you can jump in and start plugging in. For those of you who don't realize, if it's your kid's birthday coming up, if it's Christmas coming up, you want to get your child something for birthday or Christmas, get them MyEcon. If they turn 16, they sweet 16-year-old birthday, get them a bank account. Get them a bank account, put some money in it. So especially if they financially savvy, they're smart, they tech or whatever, and they're interested in stuff like this. They want to know about their credit. They want to know how they can start their own business and whatnot. Give them that for their birthday. Give them that for Christmas. Give it to them for a gift. Let them learn how to use it. I mean, trust me. That's something that might help the family out. They can help the family out coming up. My family is what? We 10 deep. We about to be 10 deep any day now. And with my kids being able to pass this information on to my kids and them knowing how to be able to keep the wealth growing, having the know-how, the smarts, to be able to know how to help everybody in the family with their credit, to be able to help everybody who decides to get a 9-to-5, learn how to fix their W-4, to learn how to help people income shift, to learn how to help people invest, to learn how to help everybody market and you know, not just network marketing, but affiliate market, all of that. Come on, guys. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to wake up, man. Y'all got to pass it on to somebody in the family, and it ain't even got to be you. It's just like I heard, I was told last night, I was watching one of our mentors, elite mentor, Sean Sinard, last night, and he was talking about that stuff, just like this right here. Don't be a person to try to run the business all by yourself. It takes a team effort, and it don't just start for we got all the team effort that we have online. Network with people. Get people that you can trust to help do certain things for you. Create some pick art for you for your social media stuff. Handle some other different things. You gotta, but that's where it starts. It's a team effort. You gotta do just like I do, man. When it comes to my kids, I try to teach my kids, man, that we have to run a tight ship. Our house is like a ship, and everybody has to play their part to keep the ship afloat and keep the ship moving. Because when one person starts to fall off and starts to neglect the ship, everything starts to fall apart. So that's why I'm telling y'all, if you can't invest the time into this yourselves, if you got older kids or something like that, hire your kids. This is what the business teaches you how to do. The business teaches you how to hire your own kids and get and pay your kids up to $12,000 a year. And when I say pay your kid, I know y'all probably think, pay my kid $12,000 a year? I ain't got no $12,000 a year to pay my kid. Yes, you do. You pay your kids you feed your kids, don't you? You clothe your kids, don't you? All that stuff you do anyway. But in other words, in order for your kids to be able to help you run the business, they got to eat. They got to have clothes on their back. They got to have education when they go to school. All that has to be paid for. And when you running your own business, you can learn how to do that. We got paperwork in the back office. It shows you how to hire your kids properly and be able to keep good records and start hiring your kids. So anyway, guys, I think I done preached enough. It ain't even Sunday. And I think I done preached enough. If you can't take this and learn from this, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. I'm just an average Joe in my garage. I ain't got no fake screens behind me. I ain't got a bunch of stuff made up so it looks like I'm out here trying to scam people. I'm just your average Joe your average Rob boy, trying to get out here and pass this information on to people because this is how we prosper. in the business of network marketing, online marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever the marketing may be. This is how we do it. We can't do it by ourselves. We have to do it as a team, and that's exactly what we do. Do it as a team, helping everybody else come up around us. How do you think the world works? People at McDonald's can't, the guy that's putting the burger on the bread can't serve the bread, when they come down the line, it's an assembly line. You can't finish making the burger and serve it to somebody if the other guy ain't doing his job. Everything on the auto, if you ever worked in the factory, one person is doing one part of the car and the next person is doing the next. We all got to learn how to work together and start bringing this stuff to reality. And it already is reality, but bringing or empowering people, waking people up, giving them the knowledge to understand, working your ass off, working your fingers to the bone at a daggone job. Ended up with carpal tunnel, arthritis, heart attacks, all that well before your time. Is not necessary. Gotta learn how to be healthy. Gotta learn how to get out there and get that money. And speaking about being healthy and learning how to get out there and get the money, you got to, guys. The government is killing us, and y'all don't even realize it. How many of you out there go to the market and thinking to yourself, man, shit, I want to get all these fruits and vegetables, but damn, pockets is low. And all that stuff is expensive. All the good, healthy stuff in the stores is expensive. But everything that ain't good for you, everything that'll kill you behind, is right in your grasp. And when you got a large family, what are you to do? Save money and buy some stuff that's cheap to feed your family? Or spend all your money on a little bit of fruits and vegetables that's only going to barely get you through the week, and now you end up struggling anyway. Man, wake up. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. It's your boy Rob Johnson with Team Relevant Life. Real quick, happy birthday shout out to my daughter London. And on another serious note, wake up. Wake up. Start understanding what's being thrown into your face. Understand what's going on around you. It's your boy Rob Team Relevant Life, MyEcon. I'm on this treadmill getting it in, trying to live. Like fat big pun, I'm trying to live, man. And you see what happened. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and love.